We're jumping into Against the Storm today, and I'm going in blind. No builds, no meta, no quote-unquote best start. Just me, the first run, whatever the game decides to throw at us. Survival Thursday rules apply. We're here for decisions and consequences. I'm SethOnDuty. Let's start. Press any key to start. Okay. Villagers with low resolve will start leaving, increasing the queen's impatience. Keeping resolve exceptionally high will grant passive reputation over time. Oh, we dropped, yeah. Satisfying your villagers' needs with complex food, homes, and services will increase their resolve. Each species has a different mix of needs. It's hard to please everyone all the time. And, in my words, in my experience, only a fool actually tries to please everyone all the time. Farmers can plant only on farm fields, and those can only be built on fertile soil. Crops are planted in the first season, drizzle, and harvested during the second, clearance. Build a farm, harvest grain, and serve some ale in a tavern. Okay. Press space to resume. Choose a blueprint. You can choose a new blueprint as a reward for earning reputation points. Press the pulsing number on the reputation bar at the bottom of the screen. Here? Aha! Your renown grows. You can now choose from one of the available blueprints that the Queen offers you. Well, the small farm. Use nearby farm fields to grow vegetables and grain. Okay. Here it is, small farm. Press R to rotate. I see. Press space to resume. So these are our workers. Thank you. Thank you so much. Small farm has no farm fields. No workers. No farm fields. Okay. A small farm. Use nearby fields to grow. I don't know what this does. Oh, I see. We built it right on top of our feet. Well, I guess better luck next time during this tutorial. Build farm field. So ideally, it would have been right here. Oh, can we move it? Hold on. We can move it, but what do we gain? We would only gain like 4, so it's not really worth it. Very nice. New orders. Right here. So, deliver. All we got were new arrivals, some barrels, and Queen's Grace reputation. I have no idea what's going on, but I'm not mad. Choose a cornerstone. Okay, so this is where it gets kind of roguelite. No one can weather the storm alone. The Queen offers you a cornerstone that will lay the foundation for your town's prosperity. Choose wisely, as you won't be able to change it. Okay, so our first decision. We can get farming tools, plus 50% to amount of goods produced in the small farm, or 5 per minute, barrel delivery line. 5 barrels per minute, not affected by production bonuses and does not contribute to production-based purse. Well, I feel getting these might be important. We also got a reputation bonus, so we chose the plus 50% production. Your renown grows. You can now choose from one of the available blueprints that the Queen offers you. So we can get a shelter now. Can accommodate most villagers, but won't satisfy the need for species-specific housing. Has to be built near a hearth. Can house 3 residents. Okay, so let's build a shelter. Oh, very cool. Let's build them over here. Looks like that's the front door. On this side, yeah. Let's build it. We can mirror it, apparently. Which way should we put it? Oh, that's kind of cool. Okay, what does a woodcutter's camp do? Starting point for woodcutters. Let's do that right there. Then build another shelter mirrored. Like this. Okay. Alright, got some humble beginnings here, looks like. We need to put some workers. Oh, I see. There we go. Can house up to 3 residents. The ancient hearth. Okay. The heart of the colony is protected by the holy flame. Villagers gather here to rest, eat, and receive clothing. If the fire goes out, people will lose hope. I see. It's a good thing we built that woodcutter's camp, because it looked like we were running out of people there. Running out of wood. let's build another woodcutter's camp on this side. Yeah, that should be good. And speed it up 2 times. Okay. So now we're gathering, we're doing all sorts of things. We can build roads. Oh, we got new orders. We finished home and hearth, so we get stone, parts, group of beavers, Queen's reputation, +1, +2 shelters. Oh no, we built these things and we get these things. I gotcha. So next thing we gotta do, first yield, small trapper camp, and a meat in small trappers camp. Produce 5 meat in the small trappers camp. We'll get bricks, planks, fabric, and Queen's rep. Now we can make the small trappers camp, a small crude version of a specialized gathering camp. It's slower and can only collect resources from small gathering nodes. Can collect meat, insects, and eggs. Okay, I'm learning. So there's meat over here. I don't see any insects or anything, so let's rotate it, put it down here. And we got beavers, so let's change out one of these folk for the beavers. Let's just speed it up until that's built. There, we got our trapper's camp. So who's the most proficient? Of course, it's this one. What kind of worker is that? Oh, lizard, I see. A lizard is a different type of species. Newcomers are waiting. What? Pervund Runebeak, a royal stormwalker. These people have been sent here by the crown. Which group do you want to stay, Viceroy? The others will continue on to the next settlement. I see, so if we select this one here, we'll get 5 roots, 3 clay, and 10 grain. Do we need more farmers? That's kind of the question. I'm gonna accept this one because there's more people. So we got more beavers there. Let's free up our lizard. Put another lizard here. Nice. Let's build another house as well. Let's build a house right here, I think. Just trying to see if I can fit this in here somehow. And it doesn't look like it can. So that's okay. Oh, glade event. Glade events. Glade events are objects found in the forest, like abandoned caches, survivor camps, ruins, wild beasts, etc. Oh, is that what's going on over here? Some of them are positive, offering goods or new villagers in exchange for a small amount of resources. Others are dangerous, forcing you to act quickly to avoid negative consequences, while also giving you generous rewards should you complete them. Once you select a glade event, the event panel will appear. So just like this. There, you'll be able to find a few different sections: effects, worker slots, requirements, and rewards. The effect section shows you the possible negative consequences of the event and how much time you have left before they occur. To complete an event, you need to assign workers to it. Okay, very often events have more than one way of being solved. Most events offer two different approaches, with each approach having its own requirements, rewards, and so-called working effects. Working effects are special conditions that activate once you give the order to investigate an event. Your goal is to survive these conditions for a set amount of time. After an event has been completed, your workers will deliver the rewards to your warehouse and no negative effects will trigger. So let's look at this. A small abandoned cache. Okay, so we can break it open or send to the Citadel. And if we send it to the Citadel, we'll get Amber Pouch, Queen's Grace reputation. But if we break it open, we can get a box of grain and berries. Let's keep things local. Oh, we need training gear. I see. So let's send one of these people. Who is this? Oh, these are humans. I see. Yeah, let's send a human and a beaver. And then once these trees are cleared, I'm going to make another farm because I have 2 humans available. There we go. Investigate. Here we go. There, we got our first yield. What's the next thing? We build a smokehouse, enable meat in the jerky recipe, and then we get 20 jerky in the smokehouse, gives us a builder's pack, 20 barrels, 1 net, which is a perk, +1 to meat production, and a Queen's Grace, of course. Okay, so I'm assuming we're going to get the smokehouse next. Okay, let's pick it. Let's build it for food. Low, this is a big one. Let's build it right near our hearth. Okay, and then we cleared this out, so let's build the farm. This should work. Right there. Okay, the glade event has to be almost done. I think it is done, actually. Yeah, It's raining, so everybody rest up while you can. Woodcutters camp, woodcutters camp, farm, farm. So lizard would be the best one here, but we're going to stick one human. And we're going to enable jerky. Oh, it produces 10. So wait, let's put no limit on that for now. New buildings available. Oh, I see. Yeah, this is where I was going to put the human. So wait, so from the woodcutter's camp, let's free up a beaver from this side and a beaver from this side. Then put a beaver in here. We're going to free up our human to work here. And then put the other beaver here for now. Choose a cornerstone. From time to time, the queen will offer you powerful cornerstones. Select the queen's mask icon at the top right of the screen. Oh, here we go. Okay, so plus 50% efficient brewing or grain bags. Specialized grain farming techniques. Grain production increases by +1 every 25 times it's produced. Ooh. I'm sure that stacks too. What should we do here? We do this, we get way more grain. Oh, what would you do? Let me know in the comments below. I feel like brewing is going to be a thing soon. Plus 50% is huge. So let's do that. Okay, are we not setting this to work? Don't understand what's going on. There we go. Oh, I see. You can make from different types of stuff. Okay, okay. I see. So now we just have to get 20 jerky in the smokehouse. So far there's no limit. So I think we just have to wait. Newcomers. We can get more lizards, which I'm inclined to do, because we get one human from that. We'll get roots, clay, and stone. Let's do it. Let's do that. So lizard, we're going to change you to lizards. We're going to add the human back to here. We're good there, we're good there. Add the beaver back to the wood camps. And there we go. What is this? Root node small. Tangled net of living vines. Requires gathering camp with a 1-star recipe or better. I see. Oh, we also have to sow the fields. There we go. Glad I caught on to that, or it got too late. They're working on jerky. We should be almost done here. Oh, what is this? A small encampment glade event. A destroyed camp in the wilderness. There are still survivors in the area. We need forest proficiency. Gives us a bonus. Okay, let's assign somebody to do this. We give them, if it takes 4 vegetables or 4 eggs. Okay, assign worker 1, 2, and let's welcome these people. New orders are done. So next we have to make a brewery. Yay! That's what I figured was coming up. Enable barrels in the ale recipe. 20 ales in the brewery. Gives us mushrooms, barrels, planks, and Queen's Grace. Here we go. So we got our brewery. Where should we put it? Probably over here. Yeah, over here works the best. It's kind of out of the way, but I'll take it. No builders available. Oh, right. Well, we'll wait for this event to be done. Which it's almost done. There, we got people for that as well. So that's cool. It looks like humans are our best brewers. So now we're just waiting for a brewery to build. Priority 1 will be ale. Oh, we need pottery. We'll use barrels. There we go. Okay, we got a little production line going on. So the humans grow and then brew. See, I gotta keep an eye out for those glade events as they crop up. So what is this? This is a clay node. We're gonna have to move this gatherer cart eventually to over here. Oh no, that's the trapper's camp. I see. So then what would be a forager's camp? Grain, roots, vegetables. Yeah, there's roots over here. So we can build it right on the edge. Let's do that in a bit. Wait for some brewery, some ale. So we can make another farm here. Whoa, what is this? Dangerous glade. This glade contains a threat, but it also gives plenty of rewards in return. No suitable trees near you. Okay, let's stay away from the dangerous glade. Let's move it. I think, oops, I right-clicked. That was my bad. Meant to rotate it. Let's move it right here, I think. Press N to mirror. Yeah, there we go. Because it won't fit there, but it will fit right here. Newcomers. Alright, which group do we want? More beavers with 2 humans, or more lizards with 2 humans? I'm not getting greedy here. I feel like I need more lizards. Yeah, lizards. Oh, this one seems to be done. We completed the ale. So we build a tavern and put barrels inside it. Oh no, fulfill your villagers' need for leisure 20 times. Gives us beavers, a box of tools, 50 barrels, and the Queen's Grace. The tavern, a place where villagers can fulfill their need for luxury, leisure, passive effects, Gleeman's Tales. What is a Gleeman's Tale? Interesting. I also think I need more housing. So where would be the most ideal place for a tavern? Probably right around here. Rotate it, mirror it. I think I'm going to put it right here, facing the hearth. Yeah, let's do that. Services. Villagers fulfill their most basic needs, such as food or clothing, at the hearth, and only need the right goods to do so. However, there is a separate category of needs that require not only resources, but also a special type of building to fulfill them. These are called services. Okay, so yeah, leisure, luxury, or religion. To fulfill them, the villager will need a suitable service building, such as tavern or market. Once the appropriate building has been built, workers must be assigned to it. They will then take goods from the warehouse, bring them back to their workplace, and serve them to residents. Villagers don't have to physically go to a service building to fulfill their service needs. They will still rest at the hearth as usual, but for them to fulfill the need for leisure, a tavern must be present and operating somewhere in the settlement. Service buildings also offer unique passive bonuses. These are usually global positive effects that activate when a building has a certain number of employees. For example, having 3 workers assigned to the tavern increases resolve for all villagers in the settlement. However, passive service building bonuses don't stack, so building a second tavern will not double this effect. Okay, I see. Also, I wanted to see. We have 4 homeless, 5 homeless. We have Ooh, we have 17 homeless people. So before we get employees there, I need to build, let's see, this can house 3 residents, and we need 17. So we need to build 6 more shelters. Okay, this is gonna look like a row house over here. One, two. Let's mirror it. 1, 2. So that's 4. Then rotate. 1, mirror, 2. That should work. Yeah, that was my mistake. I wasn't really paying attention to my population's needs here. No resources, nodes near small trappers camp. Okay. So do we have things stored in it? Okay, we can move it, but I don't see any new node gathering stuff nearby. What I will make is a forager's camp, like I said before. Actually, wait. Let's wait. Yeah, once these are built, we'll get... Okay, so humans are the ideal workers here. Oh, what's this? Let's get our lizards here, and we can get half of a queen's grace. Let's break it open. Oh, we can get more nets. Oh, or cannibalism. What? Gain 40 meat every time a villager dies or leaves. That's... Oh. I don't know which one to get. Because is cannibalism bad? I mean, in general, I know it's bad, okay? But in this game, in this setting, is cannibalism, like, frowned upon? That seems lucrative as hell, but no, let's stick with just nets, because I don't know what that's going to do. What do we need? Oops, we need stone. Oh, they're doing the work. Okay, good. Good work. Okay, so this is it hasn't been built yet. We're lacking fabric and planks, it seems. Let's increase the priority. Yeah, we built our homes. Planks. We need a crude workstation. Aha! There we go. So crude workstation, probably around here would be good. It's within range of all these things. So, especially the warehouse. The warehouse is the one that matters. Let's build it right next to our brewery. Makes sense to me. Okay, is this done? Pretty well done. Yeah, we're still waiting on the tavern. Well, we're needing, let's see. There's no ideal worker for it, so let's just stick a reptile for now. And to double our production, we'll put... Let's put another reptile. Then preemptively, I'm going to add my humans here, which leaves one beaver to build, which seems good. So let's build, just preemptively, I'm going to build another shelter. Oh, newcomers. I knew more people were going to come. One lizard, 2 beavers, 2 humans, 4, 15 stone. Or 4 humans, a lizard for 6 plant fibers, and 15 grains, which we have 256. We only have 11 stone. This seems like the most rounded out. The best deal for us. Alright, we need more housing now. So, let's make ourselves like a little square here. We're gonna build right here. Press N to mirror. I think that was the way. Yeah, there. Now we have a little square. So we have more roots over here, clay node, and more fertile ground. So let's build, let's see, Forger's camp over here, I think, to start. Yeah. So now we're constantly producing. We can't make bricks because we don't have clay. Oh, we can make pipes, eh? Interesting, interesting. Yeah, all I'm going to rely on is this warehouse. Wow, you can get really nitty-gritty here, huh? We have so much wood. I think planks is going to be our priority. Because what are we waiting on? More planks. We need one more plank. Come on. Uh-oh. Oh, I thought there was a fire. Never mind. These, like, grew up and they look like they caught fire. Okay. Okay. We're working on it here. Get a person in there. Get one more human in there. Yeah, we got our lizard there. So this spot is dangerous too. I'm still going to avoid those dangerous places for now. But I'm going to mark these trees. Yeah, they can cut them down. Get to it, fellas. My beavers, chop that wood down. Oh, I see. So that's the risk. We always need wood to burn the fire. Keeping a lizard there makes sense. They can enjoy the heat. Okay, you're getting a little close to that. I don't like this here anymore, so I'm gonna move. I'm gonna move this one to this side, I think. Yeah, because they're getting too close. We're right on the precipice of getting through there. We got a happy little village here. Seems like a really cool game. I'm thoroughly enjoying it here. Yay. Going to move. Hold on, before we do that, let's add 2 workers. Let's send it to the Citadel. This will be the first time doing that. Oh, wait. Hold on. No, let's break it open. I saw copper ore and bundle of herbs. So let's do this. We're going to move the small trapper's camp to right here. We're going to add 2 lizards to it. Nice, nice. Idle building, no one is working, unassigned idle workers, or change recipes. I see. Yeah, we need clay. Let's build a clay. Yeah, there's clay there and clay there. So we only have 3 builders left right now. Oh, we got our delivery on this. Nice. So the next objective is to humans resolve. Keep humans resolve above 25 for 30 seconds. Settlement completed. Hey. We got plus 16 XP for that. And 10 food stockpiles. Can be used to purchase upgrades in the smoldering city. What is that? You proved your worth by securing this settlement. Your training is hereby complete. Hey, that's perfect, you guys. Now what is this all about? Oh, we got to level 2. New Citadel upgrades. Herbalist's camp. Advanced gathering camp. A fishing hunt. A building blueprint. The mine. Flame amulets. Artifact infused with the power of the holy flame. Hostility from woodcutters is decreased by 4. And rich glades, cornerstone. Newly discovered gathering nodes have more charges, plus 5 for small ones and plus 15 for large ones. The world is vast, ever-changing place, and at its heart lies the smoldering city. Enter the smoldering city and use the resources you've gathered so far to buy the Obsidian Archive level 1 upgrade. Okay. So this one, Obsidian Archive level 1. Queen's Patience. Base stat. You gain a permanent minus 2% to the speed at which the Queen's impatience grows. Fundamental upgrade, Obsidian Archive. Place where records about great viceroys are kept. Unlocks deeds. Okay, so we'll give them 10 food stockpiles. I think I have 10 more because when I opened the game, it said I get 10. So I'm going to use them right now. But what is the upgrade path? Oh my god, this is huge. Wow. All the way to the top. That's a lot of stuff up top. Okay, so what is this? Monastery of the Vigilant Flame level 1. The base stat is Everlasting Flames. You gain a permanent 2% reduction to fuel consumption to hearts. Hey, that's pretty good. Embarkation bonus, Stone. You gain a new embarkation bonus to choose from when starting a settlement, Stone. We can also get Clay. What's the other one? Oh, Queen's Patience. I see. This one could be good. Consumption Control. Enables advanced controls for what is being consumed in your settlement and by whom. Ooh. I'm going to choose that. I don't think it limits you, like you can unlock everything. That's what it looks like. But you do need the prerequisite for it to move up through the line. So, with that being said, I'm going to check out the deeds. Finish your first game after the tutorial. Okay, so this will be the next thing we do. And I want to thank you all so much for watching. If you're liking this game, let me know in the comments below. Please consider subscribing if you haven't done so already. I'm SethOnDuty, signing off.